Hello everybody, my name is Kid and welcome back to another video on the internet. And today I'm going to be playing Trick and Treat. This is a visual novel, and it seems to be pretty interesting from the screenshots and stuff I saw. And that was my phone. It seemed to be pretty interesting from the screenshots and stuff I saw. So let's get right into it. Okay. Very pretty game. The sound of our steps combined with that of the occasional nocturnal animal is the only thing we can hear. It's terribly dark in this place. The dense vegetation makes it impossible to see the sky or the light from the moon. Our flashlights are the only things that can light up our way. Yeah, that was again. At times like this, one begs not to run out of battery. We walk without knowing what we are really looking for, or better said, for no reason. We are just a group of boys, bored with our lives, trying to create a lasting memory on this night instead of staying home and doing nothing. Today is October 31st, All Hallows Eve, better known as Halloween. 3 young men walk through a dark, but up until now, nothing special forest. Nothing special forest. Me being one of them. We are doing it to prove our courage. It's too bad there isn't a girl here to see how brave we are. Because I'm such a ladies' man, am I right? Seeing it like that, one could say this is a meaningless effort. For a moment, I stopped to look at my watch. It's 1:49 a.m. Actually, it's 6:45 p.m. That means we have been walking aimlessly for more than 2 hours. I'm sure that many people would find a place like this terrifying, but once you get used to it, the fear disappears, making it feel like normal. What makes us afraid of the dark is that we cannot know what hides in it, what lurks in the shadows. But this is clearly empty darkness, so it's nothing to be scared of. Oh crap. Oh, but this is clearly empty darkness. At that moment, I sigh, feeling how tired my legs are. What is the point of being here? Clearly, we had already demonstrated what we wanted. It would be best to return. I should tell them. So pretty. I was about to speak when suddenly the atmosphere in the forest becomes strange. Suddenly, a cold chill runs through my body. It was like any other cold chill. It was like any other chill, except it was not going away. For no reason, the air's temperature dropped from one second to the other. So much so, my breath becomes visible, turning into mist. It doesn't end there. The air is now filled with a rotten smell, just a little short of being unbearable. Images of worms and flies soon appear in my mind, giving me a really unpleasant feeling. We all stop at that moment, because it's hammer time. What's happening? I asked, confused, while turning to look at my friends. By the expressions on their faces, it was so easy to know that they were just as lost as I was. It was then that we heard footsteps nearby that did not come from any of us. We all got dead quiet after that. I don't know if it was out of fear or to check if it was not a mistake, but we all stayed motionless, like statues, without making a noise. Just looking at each other's faces, wondering the same thing. Hey dude, what's happening? As if I could know. We heard the steps again, then they clearly belonged to a human, or at least a large animal. But there is something strange about them. It sounds as if a person walked dragging 1 foot. Just thinking about me made me shiver. Dang, dude, why is this happening? Makes no sense, dude. We should have returned home before, but now it's too late to regret it. I have the feeling that we are being stalked by someone. The strange footsteps stop, but I am feeling the presence nearby. I don't know where it is. I don't know that, but I do know that it is looking at us. The cursed thing is looking at me. My heart is beating anxiously. It's almost as if my body is telling me to get out of there. But strangely, my friends seemed unable to perceive it. Hey dude, it seems that it's gone, dude. It must have been an animal or something, dude. Said one of them, convinced that we were safe. I would like to have believed that, too. We had a sigh of relief. However, bad luck would soon strike us again. Unexpectedly, the forest becomes darker than before, in just a blink of an eye. But that wasn't the fault of the forest, but our flashlights went out. Of course, 3, only one, mine, was still working. Hey dude, what's going on? Is the battery died, dude? Dude? Asked one of them, scared, while they beat them desperately, as if they were going to revive them. I can't blame them. The idea of walking in the darkness was not pleasant for anyone. But after a few moments, we have no choice but to resign ourselves to that. Once more, the sound of our footsteps is heard. But the silence is different now. We are not quiet because we have nothing to say, but because we are afraid. We continue walking despite the fear that invades us. Visibility is almost 0, but we have no choice. In theory, we were walking back from looking for the exit, but I cannot remember anything of this forest. We could be walking in circles, and I would never notice it until it was too late. I hate the thought of it. I just want to get out of here. Suddenly, my thoughts are silenced. We hear footsteps of someone or something. Once more, the 3 of us become statues, awaiting the presence to go. I hold my breath while feeling my heart beating anxiously. Dang. Get away from here and leave us alone. Unexpectedly, the steps are heard closer. This time, they did not disappear, but rather come at us. I can't stand it. Desperately, I move my flashlight everywhere, looking for the author of those footsteps, hoping for the light to reveal their identity and to erase our fears. Nothing. Is that all there is around here? Just empty air? My anxiety grows with each failed attempt. I refuse to believe that it was a ghost. Suddenly, when I move the flashlight again, I see a silhouette. I could not distinguish what it was, but for a moment, the light revealed something. Quickly, I pointed to the same place, only to discover it was gone. I held my breath anxiously. It was not an illusion. I'm sure I saw something. It was then that I hear something nearby. Without thinking, I aimed the flashlight towards that place. Dot, 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 dot. And we are going to end the video there. So, thank you all so much for watching this video. Leave a like if you want to know what Axel and his friends find. Comment what you think Axel and his friends are going to find. If you've played this game, do not spoil it. And don't forget to subscribe, because more amazing videos just like this one, and better videos, are going to be coming out soon. So thank you all so much for watching. I love you all. And have a good day today. Goodbye.